What is going on, YouTube? We are coming to you from the Shoshone Bannock tribe, also known as Fort Hall Powwow. And I'm starting off with a super simple, healthy hack. You might not be able to do this if you don't have a trailer. You might be able to if you have a Blue Yeti source or a little generator or a plug-in or something. But if you do have a source to get some power, this thing only takes, I think, 250 watts, it says. I went out to Walmart and bought myself a $20 Magic Bullet blender. So we got some dates, got a little bit of Greek yogurt, no sugar, it's plain. You can add in the sugar on your own. Got a little bit of almond milk, unsweetened, 0. We got some almond butter with no sugar in it. Have you noticed the underlying thing here? And we got some wild blueberries. These are Canadian blueberries, but you can just get whatever kind of blueberries you want. And now we need ourselves a little bit of a spoon. We're going to take a scoop of Greek yogurt. We're going to throw it in. We're probably going to do 2, just for a little bit more fat. Good for you. We're going to do that. And then to rinse that off, we're going to shake up a little bit of our almond milk. Pour that in there. That'll give us a nice good base. And then some water, just a tiny bit of water. I've never done it in this magic bowl. It's kind of smaller than what I have a Ninja at home, so I'm not too sure how this is going to work. We're going to grab 2, you can have 3 if you want. Let's go a little wild. Let's grab 3 dates. 3 organic premium dates. These are that's that natural sugar that we're going to use for our seasoning. We're going to grab just a handful of blueberries. Going to open it up, fresh Canadian blueberries. Boom. Nice and, oh, drop one on the ground. 10-second rule. Blow it off. And then I got a little bit of gunk on the hand. So what we're going to do is grab a paper towel. And we are going to mix it up. We're going to wipe my hand off. Hey, I like to just use my hand for this. You can use a spoon. You can get whatever creative you want. And then we're going to open this up. Our almond butter. I usually get mine at Costco, but there's no Costco nearby. And I was actually at Costco yesterday. And of course I forgot because I didn't go in there with the list. So that's what happens when you don't go in with the list. You forget things and that's your fault. So yeah, we are stuck buying some Walmart style almond butter. They don't have the best of choices, but anyway, we're just going to take a scoop, some healthy fats, scoop it off that. We're going to clean that spoon off. And then I'm going to use an isolate whey protein. I like to use isolate whey protein because isolate is, they say it's filtered more than once. So it's filtered a little bit more. Your body will actually absorb it. And if you're lactose intolerant, like myself, an isolate will help you with that lactose problems. We'll kind of gauge it from right here. It looks like it needs a little bit more water. I'm used to putting ice in it too, but I got no ice. Like I said, it's freezing right now. What we're going to do now, we're going to put this on the proper way. Let's put it on upside down. I'm going to put it on. Oh yeah, this thing's going to make a nice little protein smoothie post-workout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not the best, but it works. And right now I'm gonna check how many watts. That's taking a little bit more than what it says, but shake it up a bit. Make sure it's nice and blended up. You don't want no big chunks of anything. And we're good. And that is one of your meals. Boom. There's a healthy meal right there. I don't know how many grams of protein in there. There's probably, and here's, there's probably a good 30 grams of protein, maybe 35 grams of protein. Not much sugar, next to no sugar. The fat content's probably a little bit better for you, but the healthy fats, this will get you this will keep you saturated. This will really help you feel energized throughout the day. Wow. It would be better with ice. We'll make it nice and cool, nice and frozen, but we don't got ice, so for what we have right now, I would honestly give that an 8 out of 10. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if it had ice. The ice just adds that little bit of cold texture to it. It's not like warm, but it's definitely not cold. But yeah, super simple Powwow health hack. If you don't have means to a power source, I will give you another hint. Fairlife protein smoothies. These are pretty good. I just like making my own up. Those are for like on the go when I'm traveling and driving. But these things right here, $20 magic bullet, a little bit of ingredients, some dates, blueberries. You can have wild berries, some Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, no sugar, unsweetened almond milk. The dates will provide that sweetness. You can actually put a bit of monk fruit, stevia, whatever you want in that. There you go. Super simple health Powwow hack there. See you in a bit, YouTube. What is going on YouTube? We are at Shoshani Bannock Indian Festival. It is their 60th annual, and we are number 957. 957. Junior Men's Trad. We got in late last night, about 1:30-ish. Yeah, got in last night. By the time I set up and was in bed, it was after 2:30. I think it was like 2:45 by the time I got to bed. Slept in a little late. Got up, made some breakfast, stretched, did my yoga, went into town, Idaho Falls, and we went in to work out. So I got a good, just a quick little back workout in, did a little bit of core, a little bit of cardio, and yeah, we are just heading back to my campground now. We're gonna do my hair up and just get my bustle together and get ready for this evening. Right now I'm flying solo by myself. Brooke still isn't 100% recovered from last weekend. She's pretty sore. So she's not dancing this weekend, so she's gonna end up she's gonna drive out and just come hang out. She'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, she'll be here tomorrow. So now I gotta do my hair, do everything by myself, like I used to do. It's just been a while. But yeah, we are number 957. That's gonna go on the shield, I guess. We are gonna braid the hair up. Like I said, it's been a minute since I braided my hair by myself. I can do it though. It's not like I can't do it. It's not like I'm not capable. It's not like I'm an incapable man anymore. I'm a strong, independent man. Strong, independent. Oh. Strong, independent man. Yeah, so we are gonna get ready, make up a smoothie. I'll show you that here in a minute. Have some water, get ready for Fort Hall 2025. Let's get it, y'all. See you in a bit. Boom, just like that. All slicked up, scalp lock in the center of my head are my roach. Braid looking okay. Could be a little bit better. Nah, they're not bad though. Could be worse, could be better, right? But don't look too close. Just kidding. But yeah, we are ready. We are ready for grand entry number 1. Kind of sucked in there. Yes, we are ready for grand entry number 1. My alarm, my clock on my microwave is set to an hour behind, so an hour ahead now. I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like 5 o'clock. And I'm like, wait a second. Did I change the clock? And I look at my phone and it's like 6 o'clock. I'm like, frick. But I had everything already. Had the bustle all done up. I had like my roach done up. Had it pulled out and everything was ready to go. So I just had to get dressed. And then I walked up. She was done pretty early. So I walked up and I went and put the camera and set that up. Turned it on. And yeah, there is the man. Come back and say hi to him. So I'm gonna go put my water down on my chair and all that stuff and check on the camera, see if it's good. And yeah, grand entry 1, ready to go here in a minute. Just gotta go put our water down at our seat. Walk back to grand entry, it'll be good. ran out of memory on my, well, I got like 3 hours left on my card because I didn't switch it over to my laptop. So I'm just taking some of the footage from Usk off to put it onto my hard drive so I can record some more here at Fort Hall. And I was messing around with my cat mic, my drone, and I went to land it in my hand, and it was a little too dark to see that it was on my hand. So I was trying to like grab my hand to turn it off real quickly, and it freaking got me pretty good. And it was like bleeding all over my those little wings are like freaking, they're sharp, man. Like they will cut you like frick, man. Like, yeah, these little blades right here, they just spin so fast and they're so sharp that they are like knives. They literally cut my skin like nothing. So yeah, messing around waiting for this to finish, and I hurt myself. Let's see, I got up here, it says I have 2 minutes left. So right now I'm taking memory off of this card and I'm putting it on an actual hard drive that has a bunch of other stuff on it. See, has like other powwows, just random videos. And then once that is fully completed in 2 minutes, I'm gonna pull those videos off that I had, and then I'm gonna end up just deleting them. So it should give me a couple more hours on my thing. And then tonight after contest, I will I'll transfer the rest over. So in the morning I can pull it off and then we'll be good. So right now they just did intertribals. I was gonna go dance, but I'm like, I need to get this done. It's kind of sacrificing intertribals for that. And then I sacrificed my frickin' finger for the views, for those opening views. But yeah, now I know never to do that again. It's a little sore. But yeah, in about a minute now, we're gonna head over to the arbor and set up the camera and turn it on for.
Adjust you, get some water, maybe that Michael Jordan secret stuff that you might want to put in your water bottle, something like that. Get yourself set to go. I'm not too sure what you guys are battling it out for, but it might be some button ups. You know, my relatives right here, they got dividend last week. And I know they're oil and gas tribe too, so I know oil and gas didn't come in this week. It's next Thursday, so that's why I ended at the casino. So stand by the. I had to throw that to my hip. You see that? All right, first place is $1,000. You're given. Second place is going to get $750.50. Third place is $500.25, and 2 consolations for this one. And they added another place. So, all right, who's that lucky one that got that 6th place? Oh man, lucky. Anyways, let's get it on here. You young ladies ready to go? Hope you got your water. We're gonna go here to your final song, ladies. This is the final song, so they're not gonna give you a second verse or anything. This is the final song right here. So, being that you wanted do only 3 songs. So with that, we're gonna turn time over here to Wild Rose. World Class Singing Champs, you are on there. Oh, beautiful dancing, beautiful singing. Pilots, come on up here. Pilots, come on up here. Judges, you can do your duty. Take a couple breaths, and everybody wants to know who you are, who the top five are. Come on up here, line up. Our coach is gonna take time. We're gonna say your name or what tribe you're from and where you're living now. And you know the drill, young ladies. Let them catch your breath. We gotta give them time to judge, see where you guys, how they want to do it. Well, one of you guys are gonna win $1,000. That'd be kind of cool. That's 1,000. That's 10 pools on the $100 machine over here. So I would do it. Anyways, turn time over to these young ladies. Say your name and where you're from, and what tribe you represent.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I come to you from the Navajo tribe. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Hornball, and I come from Highland, Nevada. I'm Shoshone, Janae, and Chippewa. Hello, everyone. My name is Star White-Eyed Silent. I'm from Brightontown, Ontario, by way of Oneida, Wisconsin. Hello, my name is Joey Sadler, representing the Navajo, Dakota, Buffalo Nation, or Saginaw.
Hi, I'm Britney Spears. I'm a voice. Hey, who's kidding? Everyone's like, who's Britney Spears? All right, I think we got him here. We're gonna award some winners here. How do you want to do it? The two consolations first? We're gonna do the winner? Oh man, I like that. Right to it, huh? But what place are we gonna do? Third place right here. Oh man, a lot of beautiful items there. Some ribbon skirts. Oh man, a lot of work went into that. All right, she's your third place winner. We got him. Okay, she's your third place winner. There's going out. Okay. Third place winner, Ariashika, all the way from Washington. All the way to Fort Defiance. Ariel's a good basketball player too back in high school. I remember watching her YouTube highlight clips. Pretty cool niece. Second place winner right here. Donica is your second place winner. Phoenix, Arizona. She won $750. Oh my gosh, where's the envelope? I'll take that. All right, this is your champion right here, $1,000.05. Edith said she took half of it already. All right, your champion right here. She's coming out. And your champion right they're also giving some items too on consolation items. So come on, other consolation winners. Come on up. Awesome dancing young ladies. All right. You got it. I know, my bad, my bad. All right, picture time. Oh, thank you there. I took consolation too. Hey, just kidding. Picture time. Husbands, boyfriends, come on up. They want pictures right here. Yeah, get in there too. Get in there. Oh, just give it their judges too. Proud husbands, proud boyfriends, proud family members. Come on up. It's picture time right here. This is your. There you go. First special of the weekend right here. Oh, the smokes. Under $1,000. $750 and $500. I like it. Nigel, did you get that? No, you got it. All right. Thank you, young ladies. Once again, thank you there. Is there anything else there? All right, once again. Big round of applause for me and Sarah Bob. Outgoing. Joint Band Festival Queen. Thank you there. Good job all the way around. Now parents don't have to stress out to get you to grand entry. You don't have to go to grand entry like an hour early. Man, I know how this to be. Royalty parents. Hey. You want to say something? Awesome job. She's also wants to take a lot of those are sticking around there, guys. Thank you there, Casey Mac. Buck and the crew right there. Wes, thank you there, guys. Sticking around for us. We're going to run to the next special. You can have the family come on up. I'm doing good. How you doing, these? Barry, what's the next one? Yamini, I believe. The Yamini family can come on up. Men, lower the traditional stand by. Thank you for that one there, brother. All right. It's a Harold Brigade. You have the sound on this one there. So we're turn time over to Harold. They got the drum all set to go. So Harold, you're on the air.
Thank you very much there, Bart. Got a good run of my hand for Bart Milwaukee.
Oh, brother Bart.
All right, in our next special, we'll be coming up with it's in memory in honor of Kenneth G. Yabonay Sr. And he made his journey at the age of 36. Coming to 3 years, October 6th. So at this time, the family decided that this festival here will be a good time to go ahead and do a memorial in honor of Kenneth. So at this time, while we're getting everything ready to go here, we'll be working in conjunction with Sage Point. They'll be taking care of all the songs for us. ahead and start by reading out some of Kenneth G. Gavin Sr.'s bio while we're getting everything prepared here. This is for 18 years and older, mixed traditional, and all the dancers will be out there dancing their style, like the MC was saying earlier. Dancing old style, new style, or Indian style. All right, once we get everything in order right here, we're going to start out with an honor song in honor of Kenneth. And we're going to go ahead and let his family go around the circle. And as been explained before, as all of us know, us Powwow goers, we're all pretty much family, relatives. So we ask that you do not cross in front of the family as they make their round. Once they have made their full circle, going up back here in front, then you're more than welcome to come up here and offer your deepest sympathy, condolences, if you want. And after that, we'll be going to our special, traditional special. And we have already pre-selected our judges, so the judges know who they are. Once we have all the dancers around the arena ready to go, it all depends on how many dancers there will be. We might have to divide them into two groups, or maybe just the entire group out there in the arena. But we'll go ahead and let the judges decide on that. So in the end, after everything's all said and done, everything's been contested, everyone has danced, there'll be 3 places plus 2 consolations. I believe the families are ready at this time. All right, at this time, we'll be calling them on stage point to go ahead and start our honor song. If you could, if you're able to, please rise in honor of Kenneth G. Gavin Sr. 1993. And Kenneth was a grown member of the Florida Powwow tribe. And a part of the Native, he was also a member of the Native American church. We have two brothers, Nathaniel and Jameson Anthony. He was the baby brother to the two. And he said they had Helen Lansing. In his life, he married Helen Lansing. And we have three sons, Kenneth Jr. and Hayden Anthony. Alongside, there is also three nieces and one nephew. And he always treated as his own. We will take them out to the circle, celebrating holidays and birthdays. His niece, Katie, has shared with the family his last regret. He knew we must celebrate him. Every one of his things is this one special. We had honor and he died. For his mother, Alice, Katie, and the family, there are honors and requests. Kevin had graduated from Westwood High School in 2003. He played football, basketball, and track while in high school. During his sophomore and junior years, he attended a science program at the University of Idaho. During the summer in Montreal, he was pretty great in his life and continued to attend Powwow, sharing his style on the Powwow Trail at his native Canada region. He started dancing as a 95 and worked his way up to 70 to a arena on Hill at the age of 3. He would go around by himself and look up into his parents, his song, take a bite out of a hamburger, and then he walked again. He traveled to many powwows with his parents and brothers, friends, or his mother and him. He had the opportunity to be a headband dancer. Along with various powwows, participated in the military dance, the native dance, and there was one competition he went to the switch dance for the help of his lady friend that was living in their neighborhood. He held the title of Powwow Indian Days of the Brave in 1993-1994. Kenneth started his first job before Hall Casino in 2003. He worked in the kitchen, afterwards the security, and then promoted to security supervisor. He also managed the shipyard trainer for Fort Hall Casino. He was wonderful for 15 years until still skilled in sword cooking. His experience also was that he did his best, sometimes better saying no, to go back to school. Go back to work, raise yourself at your age of 6, and be back in the circle. That is what he was working toward. Losing Kenneth is what a struggle. For the family, they continued to grieve for him. Thank you, Big Boy. His mother especially had a hard time of coping with his visiting presence, as she was his main caregiver from beginning to end. As a parent, you think you would go before your children, but sometimes that don't happen. Everyone's love and support was great help, and she thanks you all for your kind support. Words of encouragement. He was so young, still had to raise his boys. His boys were the most precious to him. He brought them everything they wanted, worked long hours just to meet their needs. And he did his best as a dad, showing the love and the protection that they needed. Knowing that no matter what, he will always be with them and the rest of the family. Someday, his sons, niece, or nephews may have their own, and he could pick up his outfit again and return it back to the circle. This afternoon, we welcome all the men's traditional dancers to come out and share their style in the memory of Kenneth. The family wants to thank everyone that contributed, donated, and that helped make this special possible. And here's just a little tidbit that maybe you all like to know. We've known Kenneth, seemed like forever, since he was a kid. And my girls, they got to know him pretty good. They go out there, they played when he was young at the different powwows. And I don't know where it came from, but he picked up the name Charlie Brown. And I know a lot of you people know him by that. But, we knew him, we loved him. That is the reason why we are here, helping out at this time. And this muzzle right here used to belong to Kenneth. And hopefully we pray that one of these days it will re-enter this arena here and be live again, dancing. So with all your prayers and your support, one day that will happen. All right, we have as our judges. You could step in a little closer to their dancers that way we know you are competing. Okay, judges, Nathaniel and Jameson Yavany, Tony Singer, Helen Butt, Coleman Dan, Kobe Yavany, and Jared Johnson. And judges, position yourselves evenly around the arena. That way you have a good view of all the different styles of dances that will be going on, performed by our dancers out there that are competing. been selected, we're going to give you guys a second song. And for the rest of the dancers that didn't get selected, go ahead, you're excused, or you want to come up here and shake the hand of the dancers that have been selected, you're more than welcome to do so. And it's just like anything else. All right, that's our 25th dancer right there, I believe. All right, still. All right, I'm sorry, I apologize, it's my fault. Dismissed you guys too early, I guess they're still picking. And if Bart says, you know, let's dance them again, maybe we got to do that. But we won't, because we don't want to be taking up anybody's time. But then again, it's been said, you know, they can never apologize for taking up people's time like this. You know, it's all, everything's got its own purpose. All right, this time I won't jump the gun, so I'm going to let the judges finish their selection here, and then we'll come back. All right, boys, where are we at? Like I said, dancers, you are all dancing in honor of Kenneth G. Ebony Sr., who made his journey here October 6th. 3 years to the October 6th. And the family put the special on because that was his last request. He told his niece Jamie to have a men's traditional special in his honor. If he does make that journey, and he did. So the family decided at this time that during this festival that they're going to honor his request. All right, at this time, I guess we're good. So the dancers that did get selected, they come up here and shake the hand of the dancers that did. And thank you very much for participating. Everything was totally in the hands of the judges that were selected by the family. Okay, we're going to come back with the second song. And after the second song, then the judges will pick 2 dancers each. And after that, we'll come back with a third song, and we'll be picking some more. Like I said, we have 3 places, and then 2 consolation songs. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to have the judges pick 2 dancers each. And I believe we have 7 judges. Yes, we have 7 judges, so should be 14 dancers being lined up before us when it's all said and done. And if it's one of your favorite dancers that gets picked, let's give them a good round of applause. Let them know that you're still with them, backing them up.
Are you gonna go to the RV or just buy one? Oh yeah, because it's just right there. In the
I know a
shower.
lot of you would be
In the shower, there's
wants to be out there eating a mutton stew, corn stew. But we're enjoying all the good dances that's going on here this afternoon. Well, I believe there's only 6 judges. I'm going to get fired here pretty quick. All right, we're going to go ahead and give them another song right here. These dancers have been selected. The rest that wasn't selected, please come on in. You're excused. Hold on a second there. All right, the judges over here scolding me once again. They want 2 verses for the dancer that didn't get selected. They don't want to just let them go off like that, so give them 2 verses there, 6 points. For the dancer that didn't get selected. All right, let's give them a big round of applause here once again. for these that are right here in front of us. And thank you very much once again for participating in this special in honor of Kenneth. All right, dancers, let's get back out there in the arena. We'll go ahead and give you a song. Dance hard, because out of this next group, we're going to pick out 6 dancers. And those are the dancers that will be placing. Maybe up to the judges to see who takes the consolation and who takes the championship. So, I want you dancers all dance very hard out there. All right, once we have everyone in position ready to compete once again, we'll get a sign from our judges over there, one of them. And we'll go ahead and call upon Sage Point once again to give us a good song. After that, line up. We'll be picking up 6 dancers. All right, once we have the judges all finished talking it over, they'll let us know. We good? All right, at this time, we're going to turn the time back on over to our Sage Point. After that, we'll be picking winners. Go ahead. All right, we're gonna, this last song, we're gonna pick six. And after that, we'll have one final song, so I believe it's Friday Saddle song. I straighten the horses now. All right, we're good to go, so whenever Sage points good, take it away. congratulate each other. All right, we got one more song after this. All right, let's get back out there. All right, once all the advice is finished, water's been taken. Then we'll be back out there ready for one more song.
Hi, Courage.
All right, we're ready to go. All of this will be awarding places. And during this time, we're going to look back around the arena. Those will be for elders. Elders only will be put basket out around the arena. And thank you very much for standing. All right, elders, come over here and line up, facing away from the family. We have baskets coming around, and it'll be placed inside the arena there, and those are for elders.
We got two drivers left, the Braves and the horses. They're leading off. Way on, we're done, but we gotta get chance of winning that contest too. This is heads up. So we're doing a final air travel to close this out soon, so stand by. There's a minute down. Someone can help us out with that. So ladies, check your proof on top, make sure you're good. Ladies and gentlemen, integrity, Bad Eagle, conference time.
Well, YouTube, we are done. We are done dancing for the evening. One song, wham bam, shabam. Keeping this PG-13. For you all know the rest of that saying. Um, you know it. But anyway, we are gonna start getting unchanged here. Kind of had an energy drink around 11ish. I'm still got some energy left. I can feel it, but it'll wear off soon. But yeah, I drank my energy drink way too late. I should have had it earlier. I casually painted up, casually got ready, and then like as soon as I got to the arbor, I had one song to hang out and chat for a little bit, and then yeah, we danced. It was a kind of fast song. Like it was going pretty good. And then like near maybe my like after my third start, I was kind of feeling my legs were feeling a little heavy, but yeah, got it done. Felt good. Um, yeah, so we're gonna get changed now. Brooke is on her way now. She's not gonna dance this weekend. She's gonna hang out for the vibes, and just be here. So it makes me upset a bit about everything that happened with her. She sprained her ankle earlier, like in the springtime, practicing. She was practicing fancy with her shoes on, and she was in a gym, and her shoes caught the ground, and she like fell over, and she sprained her ankle pretty bad. And then she recovered quickly though. Like she was out for like a month, and maybe a little bit longer than a month. And then she was just starting to feel good. And then this happened at us with the glass in the foot, and I feel bad. I understand. I honestly feel where she's coming from because I was actually there before. If you know my story about me and who I am, I actually started dancing because of cancer. I had a tumor growing on the top of my right foot. I've told the story like plenty of times, but I'll tell it again. And yeah, I just took that situation as a sign to start dancing powwow. Because before that, prior to like dancing, I started going, like I got sober. I think it was 2 years into my sobriety. I don't know, it was 2 or 3 years into my sobriety. 2 years, I think it was. And on the weekends, I just started, I was bored. I needed something to do because what did I used to do? I used to drink on the weekends. And yeah, I needed something. I started mountain biking. I started a few hobbies here and there, but it was never the same. And then I just felt like there was something missing. So I started going to powwows, because when I was a little kid, I used to go to the one in Creston, and I was kind of learning how to grass dance when I was a little boy. And my grandpa, he danced, and I had other people in my family that danced. And I looked up to my grandpa, and yeah, I just felt like there was something missing in my life at that time. So I started going to powwow, started watching, and I told myself, one day I'm gonna get back out there. One day I'm gonna start dancing. That one day situation that we all have in life. Yeah, that was me at that time. And I had this bump growing on the top of my foot. I got hurt at work, and I ended up having to go to the doctors, get it checked out. They pulled it out, and then the surgeon that pulled it out, he just said he had a weird feeling about it when he pulled it out. He said that it didn't look right. It looked really weird. He had a weird feeling about it. So he sent it away for a biopsy, and I got like blood work. I got tons of blood work done. I got an MRI. I got CTs. I got an ultrasound on my foot. I had everything done to my foot, and then they came back saying, it might be cancer and it might not be. So just be prepared. And then, silly me was like, oh yeah, that'll never happen to me. You know how we all say that to ourselves. Oh, that'll never happen to me. That'll never happen to me. Well, I was sitting in the cancer agency, and two doctors came in, and they didn't even have to tell me. Like I just knew from the energy they brought in, like how they were carrying themselves, how they were, just how they were, right? Before they even said those words that I have cancer, I knew. Like I knew deep down inside, and I was like, it hit me hard, and I was just like, man, like what happens if I lose my foot? What happens, if it gets out of hand and it just blows up? And I was thinking about work because, I'm a union iron worker. I need my feet to walk. And at that time, I was like, am I gonna be able to even work anymore? Like, is it gonna affect my foot? Like, just all these questions went through my head. And then they gave me some options for help, and then they, said they were gonna book an appointment, or not an appointment, but schedule a surgery to take the rest of everything around, because that tumor that was in there was cancer. So they wanted to just make sure that everything around that tumor that was taken out is gone, so it wouldn't grow back aggressively. And yeah, I was leaving the hospital, and I called my mom up, and it was just weird. Like something came to me, like in that moment, like when I was talking to my mom, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start dancing powwow. I'm gonna start trying to learn my language. I want to grow my hair out. I want to reconnect with who I am. And that's what I pushed myself with. And that was, I had the surgery about 8 years ago now. So about 10-ish, 11-ish years now, this all happened. And I took that as a sign to start dancing. And I think it was about a year into my dancing, I had to stop because I had my surgery. I had to recover, and it took a lot longer than expected to recover. There was just a bunch of difficulties that happened. There was just, I think the surgery, they just did too much on my foot, and it was just it's an area, it was in the very top of my foot. So on the top of your foot, there's a lot of tendons. There's not much meat. It's mainly bone and muscle. I think it was just so much work done in that area for it to heal fully, because they took out, I believe, 3 tendons, and they transferred them to my big toe. Like my middle toes are all attached to my big toe now. They had to take out and then they had to reroute some of my veins, and there was just a lot of work done. So I think I was out for 9 to 12 months, and I sat in the hospital for a few months, and then they finally let me go home. And yeah, so I was out of dancing for some time when I first started, and now that's what pushes me to dance hard when I get out there, is remembering that creator can take that away from you anytime creator sees it's right. If you're taking advantage of something, of dancing or whatever, creator knows that, boom, you're not appreciating it, I'm going to take it away. And I don't ever want that to happen again. You know, so I try to push myself to get out there and give it every time I go out there. Grand Entry, I go in intertribals and I'll dance. I go to local powwows. I don't always compete. Sometimes I just go to little intertribal powwows. I go home. When I go back to Yakanuki, I don't compete there. I take day pay, but that's about it. That just helps pay for my gas to and from there, even though it's not enough, but it still helps. And when there's specials and things like that, I dance for the people. I dance for my community. I dance for the ones that need it there, and I don't take the money in placing. That's just things that have been taught to me, is as you respect people, you respect your travelers that are coming in. And even though I'm probably traveling like further than most dancers there, because Alberta is right there, I'm still gonna honor that. I'm still gonna honor them coming to Yakanuki, the community I'm from, to help support it. And that's just who I am as a person. That's what I do now. And I give it my all. And I've, the specials that I've had before as a head man dancer, that's what I try to honor. I try to honor those ones that are always out there jamming and giving it and having fun and dancing just to dance, dancing for that medicine, that movement. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a ramble. I thought I want to start changing it up a little bit more. I want to have, some serious talks. I want to have things like that, explaining who I am, where I come from. I want to interview some people here. So be on the lookout for new, exciting things on the channel, and follow me for more things like this. So hit that subscribe button. Honestly, it would really help out because I'm such a small time creator. And if you made it this far into my video, my YouTube, shout out to you for being one of the true ones. And if you watch this part of the YouTube, let me know. Put a comment down below. Say, hey, I see you. I see you out there. And we're going to address now. So I will see you in a little bit, YouTube. Well, YouTube, it is that time again. It is bedtime. Adults are excused for tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep in a little bit, get 7 hours of sleep. But this has been a good evening. Went by quick. And we are tired now. I am tired. You might be tired, I don't know. But Peter's tired because I'm by myself. No one's here. Usually I'm used to saying we because there's Prisa and Brooke here, but Peter's tired. He might be tired on YouTube too, who knows. But it is bedtime now, so we will catch you on the next episode. Follow me for more exciting adventures this summer. Take care, YouTube. Good night.